highlights of Coles Bay Regional Park are it's on the east side of the Saanich Peninsula, so it's one of the nicest places to see a sunset along this part of the coast. And you can come here on any given evening and have a picnic and enjoy a sunset overlooking the Malahat Hills. So here we are, Coles Bay Regional Park, and there are two of the top predators of the intertidal environment right here. Well, this is the other one. So this is a sea star, an ochre sea star, and I was thinking about this earlier, and I wanted to call it a Pisaster disaster, because Pisaster is the Latin name for this ochre sea star, and it has gotten high and dry as the tide has been out. The tide is quickly coming in now, which is great for this sea star because soon he will be rescued because he'll be covered again in water. Maybe we'll put him down into the water, pop him out a bit. The other one that I wanted to show everybody is the moon snail, another top predator. And of course, one of his chief foods that this clam or this moon snail likes to eat are these butter clams, or any clams, any bivalve like this. They're found just below the surface and they go cruising along like this, and when they see a clam or come upon a clam, their fleshy foot surrounds it, and then they use their radula, which is their rasp-like tongue. They drill this hole right into the clam, so they're covering it completely, and then they, using some digestive enzymes, they suck and they scrape the meat out of the clam. And that is the end of the clam. Coles Bay has so many crabs. I mean, this is a children's paradise for picking up crabs and taking a look at them and putting them back in their habitats. There's lots and lots, hundreds of shore crabs. Just pick up any rock, make sure you put the rock back where you found it, and there will be a shore crab. And lots of them are just hiding under the shells here. So all sizes and shapes and colors, they're all shore crabs. This is what I call the crab cradle. It kind of keeps them in there so they're not going to fall out. And when I bend down like this, I call this the biologist's bend, because then if you're holding critters down this low to the ground, if you happen to get startled or they topple over, they're not going to fall too far.